Well, when 76-year-old Gay Dixon hugged her son in November for the first time in 8 months, she was overwhelmed with emotion. Using a hugging wall, the two safely embraced through a plastic shower liner without actually touching each other. The senior living community of Westminster-Canterbury came up with the idea to help residents feel a little less lonely, more connected during the pandemic. And for more, we're joined by Gay Dixon and Ben Uncle, CEO of Westminster-Canterbury in Virginia Beach. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Gay, I want to start with you. 8 months it had been since you'd been able to wrap your arms around your son. What did that feel like?
It was just wonderful. It was, you can't imagine what it felt like. I mean, I can't, unless you do it, you just don't know how wonderful it was.
I love how you described it, that, your first instinct when you see your children and your grandchildren is to put your arms around them, but you haven't been able to do that.
No, not at all. No.
Ben, let's start with you. How did you come up with this idea of the hugging wall?
Well, we knew that plastic barriers were safe. A lot of people were having more complex solutions with neoprene arms and things of that nature, and we went for simple. We checked it out with our doctors and experts, and it works. The beauty is it's clear, so you can see the joy and the sparkle in the person's eye as you're hugging them. And it's safe, and it's cheap, and it's effective. We're in the joy and the well-being business, and sometimes we don't focus on joy enough in this pandemic and holistic wellness. And so, this was about, sometimes the simplest ideas are just the best, and it's been very popular and really well used.
Let's talk about some of the safety protocols around that use. What's in place?
Sure, we use an electrostatic sprayer, and we spray in between each use. And unlike other ideas we had seen, we don't have to get down inside those isolated arms that people had sticking out of a wall for cleaning. So I think it's safer and better. And look at the clarity of how you can look into somebody's eyes and see the sparkle and see the joy. And like Ms. Dixon said, you forget the power of a hug until you've lost it and regained it. People are shocked and surprised by the power of that hug that they've been missing for so long.
Gay, how has your own mental health been affected by the pandemic, this isolation?
Now it's been fine. I mean, being with the pandemic, being in Westminster is, we're still active. We're still doing everything we've always done. It's just that we can't see, my kids. Well, I can see them, but I can't see them.
Yeah, and you're keeping in touch with Zoom calls and things like that, right?
Yeah, I do Zoom calls, yes, which makes it easier.
It makes it easier.
It's not the same as touching.
That is so true. Ben, there are other hugging walls around the world, so what makes yours so unique?
It's simple. You can see through it. I think it's easier to clean, and it's cheap and easy to do. A bunch of PVC pipe, you can do it for under $100. And Americans love Canadians, our friends and allies to the north, and I hope you copy the heck out of this all over your country.
Oh, it's nice to hear some friendly banter across the border. Thank you for that, Ben. Hey, listen, I wanted you to describe for me some of these interactions that you've had the privilege of being able to watch. People that have been apart from one another, being able to have that gift of touch and be able to look into each other's eyes. What's that been like, Ben?
It's been amazing. I get misty-eyed. We're in the holiday season, and we started this in November, approaching the holiday season. And it's an idea we pushed, and to see it come to fruition and to see something so simple work and to see the tears of joy really gets to me emotionally as well. And so it's been, one of the highest sort of impact things we've done for people, and so simple and so easy.
And so beautiful, such great outcomes. Gay, I want to give the last word to you. What are you looking forward to most when all of this is done?
I want to get all my kids together and grandkids, and when it's all over, and we're all going to be well, we're all going to be safe. I just want to get them all together again and kiss them and hug them.
We're wishing that for you too. In the meantime, Ben, thank you so much for bringing us this story. Gay, Merry Christmas to you both.
Okay, Merry Christmas
pleasure.
to you.
Thank you for having us.
All right, we will. Stay safe. All right. Thanks for watching. If you like this, be sure to subscribe here.
And you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.